Maya, with vibrant red hair and restless, curious eyes, drifted through life, a perpetual seeker of the next thrill. She bounced from exotic travel to intense hobbies, from fleeting relationships to endless Netflix binges. The world offered an endless buffet of distractions, and she consumed them all, hoping to quell the subtle ache of aimlessness within. Each temporary high would eventually fade, leaving her back in the same quiet void. She wasn't running from problems, but from a deeper existential emptiness. Unbeknownst to her, she was building a life that perpetually needed escape, because it lacked a foundational sense of meaning. The turning point came not in an exotic locale, but in a quiet, unassuming hospital room. Maya's beloved grandmother, frail and fading, held her hand. In her grandmother's eyes, Maya saw not despair, but a profound peace, a life lived with unwavering purpose despite immense hardship. Her grandmother shared stories, not of material wealth, but of small acts of kindness, of creative endeavors, of lessons learned through suffering. Frankl's words, though unsaid, resonated, even in the face of inevitable suffering. The ultimate freedom lies in choosing one's attitude, in finding a why to endure. Maya felt a profound shift, a stirring of a different kind of hunger. The will to pleasure and the will to power are common human drives, yet Frankl argued that the deepest and most fundamental drive is the will to meaning. When this drive is thwarted, people experience an existential vacuum, a sense of emptiness and aimlessness, often leading to seeking escapes. To build a life that needs no escape means consciously engaging with this innate will. It involves seeking out opportunities to contribute, to love, to create, and to grow, understanding that meaning is not given, but found, often by reaching beyond oneself, by dedicating to a cause greater than personal gratification. Meaning can be found in three primary ways, according to Frankl: through creating a work or doing a deed, through experiencing something or encountering someone, e.g., love, art, nature, and by the attitude we take toward unavoidable suffering. This means that every single moment, every interaction, every challenge holds the potential for meaning. We are not just passive recipients of life, we are active co-creators of its significance. When we approach each day with this awareness, seeking out and embracing these opportunities, our lives become so rich and deeply rooted that the desire to escape simply fades away. A life that doesn't need escape is a life lived with responsibility. Frankl emphasized that freedom comes with responsibility. The responsibility to answer life's questions, to fulfill one's unique potential, and to act in accordance with one's conscience. When we embrace this profound responsibility, our actions become infused with intentionality and weight. We move from being victims of circumstance to being active participants in our own destiny. This sense of ownership, this commitment to creating value, makes life so compelling that the allure of mindless diversion loses its grip entirely. The pursuit of happiness, when it is the sole aim, often leads to its opposite. Frankl argued that happiness is a byproduct, an unbidden outcome of fulfilling one's meaning. When we live a life imbued with purpose, when we strive for something beyond ourselves, happiness often finds us. This is the paradoxical wisdom. Stop chasing the feeling of happiness, and instead chase meaning. Engage fully with life's demands, its beauty and its inevitable difficulties, and in that engagement, you will build a life so profoundly satisfying that the very concept of escape becomes irrelevant. Your life itself becomes the ultimate, fulfilling journey. Maya's life had been utterly transformed. Her once restless, curious eyes, framed by her vibrant red hair, now held a deep, quiet contentment. She still traveled, but now with a purpose, seeking out meaningful projects and connections. She still sought beauty, but now saw it in the everyday, imbued with profound significance. She had built a life so rich in purpose, so deeply connected to others and the world, that the very idea of escape became irrelevant. Her journey, guided by Viktor Frankl's enduring wisdom, was a testament to the power of the human spirit to find meaning in every breath, creating a masterpiece that needed no refuge from its own vibrant truth.